Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about the gerund and infinitive. What is the infinitive and what is the gerund? Gerund is look like verb, but it is actually noun. It is formed by adding ing to the end of the base form of the verb. For example, we can take the base verb walk. If we added ing, it is become walking. Walking is our gerund. Walking is our subject if we make sentence. For example, walking is good for your health. Walking, the gerund is the subject. That is really important rule to remember. Not every verb ending ing is gerund. Take a look at the progressive tenses. They use be verb and the present participle like gerund. This added ing to base verb. For example, I'm eating. She is drinking. So how do we know if the verb ending ing is a present participle or gerund? Gerund always act as noun or noun phrases, never as verb. For example, Ibrahim enjoyed walking. Walking is acting as the object of sentence. Take a look at these two sentences. Ibrahim enjoyed walking. Ibrahim is walking right now. In the first sentence, we have walking as gerund. Walking is the object of the sentence. In the second sentence, Ibrahim is walking. Walking is acting as verb or the part of the verb. He is walking, be verb plus the present participle. Okay, enough about the gerund. Let us move on to infinitive. Infinitive is the base form of the verb, but there are two types of the infinitive in English. The to infinitive, which is the verb with to. But there is also the zero infinitive or the base form, so that the verb without to. The verb without to. To make infinitive sentence or to make infinitive, to plus base verb. For example, we take word walk and we added to and we have our infinitive to walk. To walk is our infinitive. In the sentence, she expected to walk right now. Okay, now we have covering all basic. So how we use the gerund and infinitive? Let's start by looking at how we use them in the similar situation. First, let us look at them as of object of the sentence. The basic form of sentence in English, subject plus verb plus object. Okay, when the gerund comes before the main verb in the sentence, it will be act as the subject of the sentence. For example, walking is good for your health. Walking, the subject of the sentence. Okay, we are going to talk about using gerund or infinitive after the certain verb. Some verb always allow you to use either gerund or infinitive after it. I will show you some example. Gerund and infinitive. We have gerund and infinitive. We have the verb hate. Hate. Hate is the verb is follow gerund and infinitive. For example, I hate sleeping late. I hate sleeping late. Also infinitive, I say I hate to sleep late. Now possible to this word hate is possible we use with the infinitive, also possible we use in the gerund. Both of sentences are correct. Okay, we get look at the word prefer. Prefer. We use the word to prefer with infinitive, also with gerund. So after prefer, the word that come after prefer, gerund, eaten, like eaten, is ing. Also, the word that come after verb, prefer, we can use to infinitive. We'll use to eat, or eaten, or to eat. So, we prefer eaten at the home, or I will say infinitive, we prefer to eat at home. Okay, let us get to word started. Started also use with the infinitive, also we use in gerund. So they started working. Now after started we have work. We added ing because this is came after started. So every time the word came after started, it is possible you will use ing or we use to infinitive. Now they start working. Now this infinitive, this is a gerund. They start to work. This is infinitive because this started possible follow with the infinitive with the gerund. This word allow to use both of infinitive and gerund. Okay, next step, there are some pairs that only allow gerund to follow, and there are some pairs that only allow infinitive to follow. So let's take a look at the verb that allow gerund firstly. You have to understand some verbs use or follow with the infinitive and gerund. Also some verbs just follow with gerund. Also some verbs follow with infinitive. So let us see some verbs that allow gerund to follow. Okay, consider. Consider. Consider is this word. Consider is a follow gerund. I consider staying silent, but I had to tell her. You see, we have word consider. After consider should be the word it come should be ing because this is not verb. This is the gerund. The word after consider should be ing because it is gerund. Okay. Deny, 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 deny. Okay, the word deny also used with gerund. After deny, the word came should ing because this is gerund. We added ing because the word is deny it is follow gerund. Abrar denied to knowing about her secret. You see, now after deny we have knowing ing, because this is a gerund. Why deny is the word is the follow, always the follow gerund. Enjoy. Whenever I see enjoy, if I want to writing or I want to speaking, we have after enjoy we miss the verb is added ing, because this is the word enjoy, it is follow gerund. Okay, you see the example. We enjoy reading a book. We cannot say we enjoy to read a book. No. If you say we enjoy to read a book, it is wrong, because this word just follow gerund, not infinitive. So we enjoy reading a book. Admit. Okay, the word admit also follow gerund. When after admit the verb must be ing. After admit the verb must be ing, because this is gerund. Why? Because the admitted, this verb or this word always follow gerund. They admitted changing the schedule. They admitted changing the schedule. I cannot say they admitted to change the schedule. If you say to change, this sentence is wrong, because we cannot use admit with infinitive verb. We cannot use admit with the infinitive. They admitted changing the schedule. Risk is also the word which is a follow always with gerund. Don't risk losing your job. I cannot say don't risk to lose your job, because this word always follow with gerund, not with the infinitive verb. Imagine. The word imagine also always follow with gerund. Whenever I see after imagine, the verb should be ing, because gerund. How do you know gerund? Because imagine always follow with gerund. I can't imagine living like that. I can't imagine living like that. Living is gerund, because came afterward imagine. Losing is gerund. Why? Because came after risk. Changing, it is imagine. Changing is come after admitted. Okay, so we can also use gerund as the object of the preposition. So meaning that we use them after preposition. So let us quickly review some common preposition, and we can use them with a gerund. Okay, for example, in is a preposition. After in, the word became is gerund. So for example, I have interest in becoming teacher. So if I say I have interesting to become teacher, no. So after preposition in came the word is came gerund. So I have interesting in becoming teacher. Okay, for for is a preposition. After for, the verb come after for is gerund. Okay, I forgive you for is preposition. After for, the verb is gerund, ing. Okay, not telling the truth. So I will not say that it is not possible. I say I forgive you to not tell the truth, because for is just always the follow, or this preposition always the follow gerund. I forgive you for not telling truth. He is thinking. You see, he is thinking. Thinking what? About. The word is about is also preposition. After preposition about, it is gerund. Should be ing. He is thinking about training material arts. You see, now we use ing training because about the came after preposition about. Okay, so these are the basic function of the gerund. So let's jump into the infinitive now. Infinitive follow certain verbs. With this sentence, the infinitive will act as the directly object of the verb. So we have verb agree. Agree. Always agree with infinitive verb. I agree to go to the party with my friend. Now, this agree, this verb follow infinitive verb. So after agree, I should have to plus verb, plus base verb, base form of the verb. You see, go is a base form of the verb, including to. To go, this is an infinitive. To go, this is an infinitive. To the party with my friend. After agree, I should have to infinitive. To infinitive. Now I have to infinitive go. Go to, it is one verb. It is infinitive. Because I already explained you, there are two infinitive verbs. One, two plus verb. One with about two, that is called zero infinitive. Now we have here to go, this is infinitive. Learning. Learning. Okay, if I say learning, means that this learning, this word follow infinitive verb. Okay, now we see after learning we have to. Okay, we learn not to trust anyone. You know, to trust, this is the infinitive. To trust, this is the infinitive verb. Need. Need. You know, need always follow to infinitive verb. Okay, after need, I should have two infinitive verb. Two plus verb. Two plus verb, it is infinitive. She need to learn. To learn. To learn. To learn, this is infinitive. How to cook. Now you see, to learn, this is, we use, why we put the to here? Because of the word need. Because of the word need. Need always follow infinitive. Okay, we can also use infinitive after adjective. We can also use infinitive after adjective. Take a look at this example. He was happy. Happy is the adjective. Happy, sad, big, small, beautiful. These are all adjective. Whenever we use adjective, adjective always follow to infinitive. He was happy. After happy is the adjective. After happy, we have to include. To include, this is an infinitive verb. Why is this infinitive verb? Because we have happy. Happy is the verb follow. Happy is the verb follow infinitive verb. He was happy to include her in the new project at work. The second example, sad. If I say sad, also adjective. They were sad to leave. You see, to leave, this is an infinitive verb because of the adjective sad. They were sad to leave the island at the end of the holiday. So whenever we use sad or adjective, we have to use infinitive verb. Please is also adjective. We are pleased to welcome. To welcome is infinitive. You in our home. So now you have to already understand that some pair follow both infinitive and gerund. Some word just follow gerund, not follow infinitive. Some verb always follow infinitive. So thank you so much. Thank you for your listening.